Alrighty, guys. So, just wanted to say something. I've said this a few times in the past, but I haven't really documented it, and nobody really says it, really. So I thought I would say it nice and loud. How weak the New World Order really is. Because we're hearing all of our lives this myth, this New World Order. It's coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's thousands of years in the making. Bullshit. History's been written and rewritten, time and time again. I guarantee there's been so many times these guys have had their asses kicked and have erased it. But here's why I say that the New World Order is really weak. Because all it took was to say no. That's all it took. 2 little letters, 1 word. No. No. I'm not taking your vaccine, mate. Not doing the tests. I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. And you know what happened? No, it happened. It works. You say no to them. That's how you do it. They need us to do it to ourselves. That's the trick. And like a bully who's concerned about the reputation, they lie a lot. They lie about the power. They lie about how many people they've beat up. They don't tell anybody who beat them up. But the truth of the matter is, the freedom movement beat them up. Yes, we did. Yes, we did when we said, no, you're not doing that. We're not having it. We're going to boycott. The farmers said it. The truckers' convoy said it. The 100k nurses in their blue hoodies said it. And boy, oh boy, did they shit their panties. Ooh, yes. They went right back into the shadows, where they belonged. These guys have been smelling their own farts for decades now. They've been telling each other, this is going to work. We're going to do this. And the stupid idiot, dead, whatever they call us, the working classes, the slaves, anything. Oh, they'll buy it. Oh, they'll do it because we're born to rule and all this kind of stuff. And then they forced it on us, well, tricked us into it. And we went, actually, no, not having it. It didn't happen. That's how strong these guys are. And I'm realizing they're coming for me. Did anyone see Conan the Barbarian? There was a line in that really is. It's really right on. It was James Earl Jones. And Arnie's there, and he's all beat up. And James Earl Jones goes, "What good is the hand? What good is the sword if I can control the hand that wields it?" It's something like that. You think your sword is power? And he looks to one of his followers up on the cliff, and he goes, "Come on." And this dumb bitch goes, and she like jumps off the cliff and kills herself. And James Earl Jones goes, "Now that's power." Contemplate this on the tree of woe. That's the New World Order, guys. Except they can't turn into a giant snake. They just are a snake. They just lie. Big liars. That's all they are. Psychopaths who lie. And the power of a liar disappears. Just like that. When you know they're a liar. After the con man's revealed himself to be a liar, the lie doesn't work. Now the lie hasn't got any power. Which means they have no power. Because we're 70 million people in England, and in the world, about 7 billion. How much does the 1% take up on that? Not a lot. There isn't an army in the world who can enforce the New World Order. There's not. Maybe there's alien invasion that they're talking about. Not going to happen. Lying. Making it up. That's the last card to play, by the way. If the climate crisis doesn't do anything, because the COVID crisis isn't going to anymore, because we won, it'll be the climate thing next. With the arson attacks and the weird exploding buildings. And the red maps, the red weather maps. But if that doesn't work, the fake alien invasion's coming. And nobody trusts these guys anymore. They've lost. They've kind of lost already. But I just wanted to point out, saying no is how you beat them. The key point here is they need your consent. They need you to do it to yourself. The puppet masters. That's how they do it. If you say no, they have no power over you. So I just wanted to make that one clear. Now, I know I didn't need to. It's a freedom movement. Everyone's saying it. But now that I'm making videos, I felt like I should say it as well. So anyway, I was walking past the Metro Centre today. And this is going to pull us onto my whole energy crisis bullshit rant. There's screens everywhere. In a time when electricity is like 3 times the price, businesses are putting HD televisions where paper used to be. Posters. Do you remember the good old days when you'd walk past a billboard and it was just a poster, just a bit of paper? It had Fair enough, it was boring. It looked like that for like 3 months. You couldn't change it every 5 seconds. But it was economic. It didn't use a lot of electricity. You know, this super expensive electricity. But the thing I saw in the Metro Centre, I've seen 2 cinema-sized screens on the front of it now. Cinema-sized screens, and it's on all night. But that wasn't the thing that got us going. Instead, they used to have this like kids' play area, in the yellow section. They got rid of it because it was rotten. And now they've replaced it with 2 monolithic pillars, Yachim and Boaz. I don't know if that's what they're called, but on these pillars, it isn't just the screens. Here's the part that made me nervous. The gigantic smartphones. They've got the 3 cameras in the top, and the user interface is a smartphone interface. I was looking at it and I was like, why do all these smartphone devices have 3 cameras on them now? Why do these... what else could there be in our generation, in our perception, except advert screens? We know they're not just advert screens. We know those tablets in Asda over the self-serve tills in Lidl and everywhere. We know they're not just nothing. They're there for a reason. They've slipped them in so they don't shock us later on when that becomes the system. Right now, they do nothing. Nothing. So why are they there? And nobody's asking questions. The people who are about to flick the switch to the new system, they're there for a reason. There's some kind of weird facial recognition thing. There's some kind of social credit score thing or something. They're not there for no reason. And these 2 pillars I saw in front of Metroland, they looked like giant smart devices. They had those 3 cameras. Why do they need 3 cameras? It's not like a pillar is going to do a 360 video. It's not like a pillar needs night vision. For whatever reason, you need night vision on your £1,000 phone. Here's my phone. Does the job. Love it. Why is it built like a smart device? That's my concern. And it should concern you guys as well. With this whole sneaking all this technology in, and it's not doing anything. When we're in Asda, and you've got these tablets staring you in the face, and there's no reason for it. There's no reason, but they're there. And my theory is, this is just how they do things. This is how they introduce something scary and brand new. They slip in that tiny little wedge. Slip it in. Let's get it on the camera there. Slip it in. And then once it's there, and you don't really know, you just won't know. My allegory is, it's like you're at a party, and out of nowhere, there's a copper just in the corner of the room. Why is that guy there? I don't know, he's just here. He's not doing it. He's not bothering anybody yet. He's stopped complaining, conspiracy theorist. And the copper's just there, like... And then, over the course of the night, he gets closer, and closer, and closer. And the next thing you know, he's going through your pockets, and he's going through your phone, and you go... No, if you did that straight away, you'd panic. Just like if they went, no cash, tablets, facial recognition. You'd go, whoa, that's New World Order shit. But when they do the tablets, it's just a copper in the room. Hey guys. And they'll slowly integrate this New World Order, this weak New World Order, who can't do anything without our say-so. They'll slowly integrate us. That's how they do it. And we're noticing the tricks. Pay attention. Ask your shops, ask anybody who puts these giant electricity boards up, are you paying 3 times the electricity? Or am I picking up your check? That's it.